Good morning. I'm Rick Cotton, Executive Director of the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. Standing next to me is Clarelle DeGraff, the Director of the PATH system. Really pleased to be able to announce, as part of the pilot rollout of PATH's new Tap and Go fare collection system, that the TAPP readers will now be available at the PATH station that we're standing here at the World Trade Center. It is PATH's busiest station. It is a key milestone in the rollout of the PATH Tap and Go system. And with this rollout, the Tap and Go system will now be available in 6 of PATH stations. Those stations are the busiest in their system. And this marks real progress in the rollout. So with that, I'd like to introduce Clarelle DeGraff, as I said, the Director of the PATH system. Clarelle?
Thank you, Rick, very much. Good morning, everyone, and just really want to thank you for being here with us as we make this exciting announcement about the rollout of our TAPP system at World Trade Center. As Rick said, one of our busiest stations. So before I continue, I'd really like to give a strong shout out to the team that really put this together. We have the project manager, Greg Wong, who is here with us today, and with a whole host of members behind him that really worked very hard, diligently, to bring this forward, because what it means to us is that it improves the customer experience, and that is the number1 priority for PATH. How do we do that? So this is an exciting day for us. So as many of you are aware, from using the PATH system over the last 3 months in December, Port Authority, we launched on a pilot basis the Tap and Go turnstiles at select number of our stations. And today, we will be rolling it out at World Trade Center. So this system is called Total Access Payment, PATH Payment, or TAPP, T-A-P-P. And it allows riders to pay their fares without a physical Metro card or SmartLink card. And for the first time in PATH's history, riders have been able to tap their smartphones, wearable devices such as a smartwatch or tap-enabled credit card or debit card, and go seamlessly and quickly to be able to pay their fare. And that's exciting for our generation. This was the first step, woohoo, right? I heard the woohoo. This was the first step in delivering on our promise to enhance the customer experience and provide 21st century technology across the PATH system. And the need for a touchless payment system has been crucial and a consistent piece of feedback from our customers. And the rollout is an exciting time for us, and the feedback and the adoption rate has been overwhelmingly positive. So let me be clear, it's not just a select few of riders who are using our new system. Since the initial rollout in December, we've tapped over 1 million times. We've had over 1 million taps on our system, and about 20,000 taps are recorded on an average weekday. So today, we're excited to build on that momentum. And as of today, the TAPP touchless payment system will now be available at 6 of our stations, Harrison, as well as our 5 end-of-line stations, which are 33rd Street, Newark Penn Station, Journal Square, Hoboken, and finally today at World Trade Center. So this means that TAPP is now available at all stations where PATH line ends and it begins. And for the first time in the history of the PATH system, a rider can now commute from New Jersey into the World Trade Center and then commute home without ever touching a Metro card or SmartLink card. So the 6 stations that are now equipped with TAPP payment are the busiest across the system and will serve more than 2/3 of our riders that actually traveled through those stations. So now these riders will have a quicker, more convenient way to pay their fare. And with this quicker way, it's the potential of decreasing lines, decreasing the amount of time that they're waiting or crowding at the ticket vending machines where they previously needed to refill their SmartLink card or purchase a Metro card at the vending machine. So this is a great day, and we're rejoicing and excited about it. So this will become even more critical as our ridership continues to return and increase across the PATH system. So as I close today, I'd really like to reiterate the importance of this rollout this morning and look forward to continuing this momentum throughout the remainder of the year as we roll out the TAPP system at the rest of our stations across the PATH system. Thank you.
All right, we'll do questions now. So, questions from the press? Well, here we go. Well, Larry was here first. So.
What's going to be done for low customers who are unbanked, may not have access to, say, a chip-enabled card or device?
Well, our TAPP system will have a unique card, which is going to be called the TAPP card. So those arrangements are still under works, Larry. We're still looking at it. We'll have those answers in the future.
Follow-up question. Right now with SmartLink, you get our frequent users get a discount. What's going to be done to roll out a similar discount for TAPP? How will that look? Is it similar to Omni or something else?
Well, today, PATH carries a discount for our seniors. So, and that will be, a future discount as the system continues to roll out, and we actually have that unique TAPP card. Those will be available in the future.
So I need to be sure I'm not confused here. To get the discount, you need a TAPP card, or is there a way to get a discount similar to Omni?
So Larry, let's be clear. All existing discounts will ultimately be migrated to the new system. Question of whether there'll be additional discounts remains to be decided, but the technology is reasonably flexible. But the main point is all existing discounts migrated, new ones will be phased in as the full system is rolled out.
Hi. When do you think this is going to be rolled out to every station in the TAP system and on every turnstile?
By the end of 2024, the end of this fourth quarter, we're looking to have additional TAP-enabled turnstiles at all our stations. So at least 50% of our turnstiles at all stations will have TAP-enabled turnstiles by the end of the year.
And also, I just wanted to ask, why you use the same vendor as WTA used for Omni? Why didn't you just, adopt Omni into the system instead of?
Well, we wanted the flexibility that PATH needs in order to set its own fare system. From the point of view of the rider, there's really no difference. The entire point, in fact, of these tap and go systems is if you have a credit card, if you have a smartphone, if you have a smartwatch, those are your individual devices, and those will all be readably interchangeably between the TAP system and the Omni system. These are fundamentally similar systems. They are tap and go systems, and they will continue to use the media that they read. And so there will be different readers. They're manufactured by the same company. So from the point of view of the rider, there's really going to be no difference. That really remains to be worked out once we get through the pilot program.
All right, last question.
Well, that doesn't exist in the, well, I'm sorry. So,
No, it's, yes, it is. You get
Yeah.
monthly trips on the card. So,
Be a cost savings, it still might be cheaper than
Right.
to use smart money.
right,
Still, but is that tied into this with the TAPP card?
right. When the card comes out, we'll still. Right. When the card comes out, we'll still be in a pilot phase. So all those conversations we are still in the midst of working out with the vendor, because as Rick said, you know, this is technology, and a lot of the systems still need to be worked out. So all those conversations we are still having and looking to be able to enable.
I think that, yeah, the idea of a regional card has been around for decades. I guess you almost wanted to accomplish this now. Could you have waited and tried to get it into Omni? Did you want to just get it out?
we wanted to move forward. There's no question about that. As I just want to repeat what I said earlier, which is the intent is to migrate every discount that currently exists in the SmartLink card or any place else in the PATH system to the new TAP, both system and card. The question of what the evolution is in terms of additional aspects of the fare system, this technology will give us a lot of flexibility that hasn't existed up to now.